All right. Yumi always waits until her gas tank is nearly empty before refueling. She keeps track of the distance she drives on each tank of gas. The distance varies depending on the weather and the amount she drives on the highway. The distance has a mean, okay, here we go. So it has a mean of 520 kilometers and a standard deviation of 14 kilometers. So what percentage of the time does she drive between 534 and 562 kilometers on a tank of gas? Okay, well, this is a normal distribution, and we're looking for a percentage here between two values. This is a normal CDF question. So we're going to go second distribution on our calculators. Okay, and we're going to look for our normal CDF. Our minimum value here is going to be 534. Our maximum value will be 562 with a mean of 520 and a standard deviation of 14. And when we enter that all in, we are going to get 0.1573 or 15.73% of the time she's going to fall somewhere between 534 and 562 kilometers. Now, between what two symmetric values will she drive 95% of the time? Now, you may remember from the beginning, one of the approximations that we came up with was for how the standard deviations cut up the normal distribution. If you're one standard deviation on either side, that's 68%, or roughly 68%. If you're two standard deviations out, that's roughly 95%. So this is really close to 95%. So if we take our mean, and we subtract two standard deviations to our mean plus two standard deviations, that should be roughly 95% of the time here. And so that's going to be 520 minus 2 times 14 to 520 plus 2 times 14. And when we do that, we get the numbers 492 to 548 kilometers. Okay? She will be somewhere between those two values 95% of the time.